Hey, welcome back to Enough Already. I'm your host, Jesse James, and I was going to pick up right where we left off the last show that we had, but too much time has passed. And let me tell you why. So, my internet went down. They came out, replaced the cables. They told me all kinds of stories, and we still could not get an actual show. I mean, I could record, but I couldn't upload. And when we tried to upload, poof, the entire video would disappear. So here's the good thing. After several weeks of turmoil, I'm being nice about it, I decided to go with Starlink. Yes, SpaceX. Elon Musk. I got a little card in the mail and it said, hey, become part of the Starlink family. And I was like, wow. And here's how much it'll cost you. So I called them up. I said, hey, this is what I've been dealing with. This is where I live. They said, oh yeah, piece of cake. I was like, awesome. So boom, bang, boom, installed it, and here we are, rocking and rolling. So for those of you that were expecting one or two shows a week since my last podcast, I apologize immensely. There was nothing I could do about it. I mean, short of driving into town and using the library, and I don't see how that was going to work out with all the noise. But anyhow, oh yeah, in the library noise. You know how disrespectful everybody is nowadays. The library is just like going to church or wait a minute, going to school. Yeah, it's chaotic. But anyhow, here we go. So we all heard, I'm sure you have, about Tim Walsh, Tampon Tim, in Minnesota, and all their crazy stuff going on the last couple weeks. And then, of course, the Gavin Newsom in California trying to get a law passed called Stop Nick Shirley. You're kidding me, right? I mean, Stop Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley has pointed out the fraud in Minnesota and California, several other places, in a huge range of different frauds, from a couple 100 million to a couple 100 billion, um, and they want to stop him with these huge fines and lawsuits. And look, check it out. Go, go read it. It's there. I mean, literally, California has tried or is trying to pass a bill called Stop Nick Shirley. It's the nickname. Yes, the exact number is AB 4969, I think it is. Or anyway, you can go look it up. I didn't write it down, and I had forgot because it was a couple weeks ago. Pissed me off. I was like, I'm not gonna research that anymore. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. What California should be doing is saying, hey, Nick Shirley, what can we do to help you uncover more fraud? No, instead, no, Nick Shirley, we're going to stop you from the First Amendment, freedom of press, and then put penalties and fines and imprisonment uh, stipulations on that so no one else does what you're doing. People, you really got to think about that. I mean, seriously, stop whatever you're doing, whatever side you're on, left, right, center, middle, above, below, whatever. You really have to stop and think about that. Billions of dollars proved wasteful funding by the state of California and Minnesota. Our federal tax dollars, forget about the people that are in those states, their tax dollars, federal tax dollars, which makes that everybody in the United States, everyone, being pissed away, being stoled, being misused, being transferred somewhere else outside of the United States, being used for what only God knows. But instead of finding out the details, where it went, why, who, where, when, no, let's stop Nick Shirley from, or any other journalist from doing this type of reports, investigating where our tax dollars are being fraudulently used and misused across the country. If that doesn't twist your pickle, then I guess nothing will. Okay, and then King Charles comes to the United States, spend the week. He's still here. Talks to Congress, and the left actually stands up and claps and gives him the hoo-ha and supporting the king. Isn't that the same group of Democrats that protest no kings? Somebody needs to explain this to me, because it's literally bonkers. It's beyond comprehension. Omar, congressperson, Minnesota, has this week has a IRS estimated value worth of over 30 million. All of a sudden, this week, she's only worth like $95,000. Claiming and blaming a error in accounting. It's ironic, isn't it? So Donald Trump was taken to court in Georgia and New York for supposable accounting errors. Yeah. Think about that. Give that some real thought. I mean, literally give that some real thought. Don't be in denial. Don't take what you read on Facebook or whatever social media site you're on. Take what I'm saying and think about it. Omar, in 1 week, went from being a multimillionaire, over $30 million, to worth less than $95,000 because of a accounting error. And when they spoke to her about her assets, that those didn't count. So y'all really need to think about it seriously. Virginia governor betraying the voters in a bizarre interview. If y'all didn't see it, go look it up. That woman is out of her mind. Okay. She's raised the prices on Virginia. She's screwing the people left and right. And if they keep her in office, then they deserve everything else that comes. Oh, and the Supreme Court shuts it down on Virginia. Yes, it's on hold right now, but their gerrymandering got a good kick in the teeth, because how do you end up with one district and all the rest blue and one. The Constitution needs to be explained, taught, and read by someone who speaks good, fluent English to the representatives in Congress and the Senate, because clearly they don't understand what it says. Governors and mayors need to pass a test that has to do with the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the equal rights, and the laws in each state. And keep in mind, federal trumps, yes, state. I don't care what state passes a law. Okay, and anything that contradicts the Constitution is null and void. And these states think, oh, because we passed the law, this is the law. No, wrong, 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 and wrong. If it goes against the Constitution of the United States of America, okay, it is null and void. It cannot be enforced. Oh, you think I'm talking out, my a-hole, right? Read the Constitution. Read, learn, read, and learn some more. It's unbelievable. Pritzker. He just had a fatal shooting in his state. Blah, 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 blah. Word salads. Fat man need to go. Fat man need to go. Pete Hegseth in front of Congress, questioning him about the war. Talking. If y'all haven't watched it, go find it. It literally, just this week, it's the most ridiculous thing ever. Why does Congress people get the ability to spend our tax dollars doing this type of stuff without us saying they can? And why are these people badgered that are trying to do their job and withheld from doing their job the entire time, over and over and over and over again? It just, FBI agent, I'm not even going to mention his name, just got indicted a second time. People, the gerrymandering in Virginia just got blocked by the Supreme Court. Why they review it. Now, we all know what's going to happen. If you look at their map, it's unconstitutional. Okay, read the Constitution when it comes to representation. You cannot do this shit and keep thinking you're going to get away with it. We're past all those days. Okay, we're living in a different era. And listen, you woke up Generation X. Okay, you woke them up. I am Generation X. You woke me up. Okay, I was sound asleep. I was perfectly fine hibernating. And then you went freaking shook the mountain and woke my ass up. And here I am. All right. We're not going to put up with this BS any longer. The war on Iran. And this is what we keep calling it, a war. I don't remember anybody declaring it a war. So it's a military conflict. Okay? That's all it is. It's a military police action. Military police action. And the President of the United States has all the constitutional power and the power of the people and Congress and the Senate to do it. Okay? Barack Obama did it. Biden did it. Bush did it. Kennedy, Clintons did it. The other Bush did it. They've all done it. And some of them not so good. What Clinton did was a disaster. What Obama did is a crime. Hands down a crime. What that man did to this country and his administration divided this country unlike any other time in history. But listen, this is my second show. I just want to hit on some things. I do want to point out some things. I would like you to hit the like button, and I would like you to hit the subscribe button, because I need all the help I can get. And it kind of gives me the drive to do better. I have a book coming out this summer. It's called American Christian Survival Guide. I want to point out some things to you. It is it's in detail about what you need to do, how you need to do it, when you need to do it, how much food, water, medical supplies you need to have. And once it's released, we'll go into more depth. But in the meantime, let me recommend a couple books for you. Joe Lambert, Naval SEAL Bug-In Guide. Great book. Check it out. The Off-Road Grid, or Off the Grid, the Survival Projects. Great pictures. Check it out. You'll like it. I liked it. You'll like it. It's educational. It's something that you can keep in your hands, keep nearby, reference back to later. When you get my book, I don't have a bunch of drawings. It's spelled out for you in immense detail, like how many rolls of toilet paper you're going to need, and how many tampons you're going to need, and how many rolls of paper towels you're going to need, and in great detail. So closer we get to the book being released for you to purchase, the more in depth we'll get. So until then, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back in just a day or two now that I have internet. Thank you for watching Enough Already. I'm your host, Jesse James, signing off. God bless.